pissed off. William wildly jumps down his throat as Kate's photos spilled the beans. Revenge wreaked. William and Kate are never too far away from the spotlight. This week, William launched his new Apple Plus podcast Time to Walk and gave listeners an insight into life in the Cambridge household. He revealed there is a massive fight most mornings between Prince George and Princess Charlotte as to what song is played. William spoke about a number of things, including Prince Charles' love of the outdoors while he and Prince Harry were growing up, the royal family's annual Christmas Day walk, and the importance of keeping mentally fit too. Kate, meanwhile, visited London's Victoria and Albert Museum earlier this week to attend the Faberge in London, Romance to Revolution exhibition. While Kate is very used to being photographed now, in the early stages of her and William's relationship, she would often be seen being chased by photographers as she came and went from the flat she shared with younger sister Pippa Middleton. In the 2020 Channel 5 documentary William and Kate, Too Good to Be True, a number of royal experts reflected on a particular photo that angered William and the palace. Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer told the documentary, "I remember she was photographed on a London bus going down the King's Road. To me, it's a historic photo. It's a photo of probably someone who is going to be our queen in the future, sitting downstairs on a London bus." The palace didn't like it. Kate was photographed riding the bus on her way to a job interview. But William did not like it one bit. He issued a statement demanding that she was left alone. Professor Susanna Lipscomb told the documentary, William became worried his girlfriend was being hounded just the same way as his mother had been. And we all know the outcome of that. Prince William is looking back on how his mother, the late Princess Diana, helped him and brother Prince Harry quell anxieties by making their family time memorable. Speaking in an excerpt from the Apple Fitness Plus podcast Time to Walk, William, 39, recalled Diana playing all sorts of songs to help him and Harry quell anxieties about heading back to their boarding school. "One of the songs I massively remember and has stuck with me all this time, I to this day still quite enjoy it, secretly, is Tina Turner's, The Best, because sitting in the back seat singing away, it felt like a real family moment," he said, recalling Diana driving along, singing, at the top of her voice. Sometimes the police officer assigned to their family would join in on the singing, too, added the Duke of Cambridge. "You'd be singing, listening to the music right the way up to the gates of school where they dropped you off, and that's when reality kind of sunk in, you really were going back to school, because before that you're lost in song," he said. "You want to play it again just to keep that family moment going. And when I listen to it now, it takes me back to those car rides and brings me back lots of memories of my mother." William and Harry have both made a point to champion mental health causes and discussions over the past few years, opening up about their own mental health struggles throughout their lives. Earlier this year, Harry admitted to a fractured relationship with his brother during his and Duchess Meghan's bombshell interview with Winfrey. The two brothers came together in July for the unveiling of Princess Diana's new statue on what would have been their late mother's 60th birthday. They smiled for photographs and released a joint statement ahead of the unveiling honoring their mum. "We remember her love, strength and character, qualities that made her a force for good around the world, changing countless lives for the better," they said.